Well, here we go again. Saturday, October 8th, 2022, Piscataway Township Council approves the redevelopment plan for a new warehouse center, 40 Knightsbridge Road. So I look at this and I say, wait a minute, we just completed complaining about the two warehouses that are approved and under development on South Washington Avenue. Hundreds of truck bays, hundreds are going to be added to our traffic. So then we turn around and here this one comes, and this is just approved also. I'm like, what is going on here? It's just the mentality to just keep approving. 100,000 square foot industrial warehouse in 40 Knightsbridge Road. You say, big deal. What does that matter? Well, here's the big deal. This is all we do. This is the only way we could figure out how to make short-term money. And it just keeps getting approved. Listen to the sentence here from the town council. The council's vote authorized financial agreement between the township and the developer, in which the entity proposes to make payments to the township in lieu of taxes. And you wonder why our property taxes aren't going down. This is the number one reason why I'm running for town council. My name is Bob Sisk, and I'm running for Ward 4, Column A. You can find me on the ballot sheet. And I say, we got to stop this. You got to change the mentality. This is not good. I would have a litmus test if I was one of the town council. And if a proposal like this hit my lap, I would say two things. If you get a yes on both of these, I'll give you a yes. If you don't, you get a no. We pass. We don't have to say yes to every warehouse development idea that comes along. We have other ways of making revenue for this town. And here's the litmus test. And no matter what the mayor says, I would put it through this litmus test. Is it good for Piscataway Township long term? That's number one. If that gets a yes, I'll go to number two. Is it good for the taxpayers of the township long term and short term? If that gets a yes, you got a yes from me. If either one of them gets no thanks, we pass. But the problem is, 4 people are saying yes to everything that the mayor requests, and that's why there's 4 yeses. You don't believe me? Check this out from the last council meeting. I hope you can hear this.
Miss, I have to vote no, and I'm strongly urging the rest of my members to vote no in this application.
So there you have it. If I don't get what I want, I'm voting no, and I'm telling my other members to vote no also. And that's what happens. That's what's been happening. That's what's going to continue to happen when you handpick the council to surround you and vote your way. If 4 people always agree, and I've been in business for over 30 years, and I found this out 100% of the time. If 4 people always agree, 3 of them are not necessary. So we got to put an end to this. You got to take a look at it and say, if this is good for the taxpayers of this town, long term and short term, you got a yes. If it's good for the township long term, you got a yes. Paying a developer to change a warehouse into a bigger warehouse is not good long term. What we need to do is go back to what we used to do, is fill these buildings up with the corporations who then bring their employees, who then need a house to live in nearby. Your property values go up because everybody wants to live in Piscataway because this is where they work. There's your solution. We're not working on that at all. We're just taking these empty buildings and converting them into warehouses. That's a problem. Vote for me, November 8th, Bob Sisk, Column A, Township Council, Ward 4. Bill Lawrence is in Ward 1. Vote for Bill Lawrence. He's also on the same. We'll go in here. We'll split the ward in half. We'll make sure that we make the right decisions for you, the taxpayers, going forward. It's that simple.